You find me again. Hopefully this one will be better. Let's wipe the camera because it looks like shit. Is that a little better? So when you find me here, let me know if you can hear me. Oh, I thought I had that in here. When you find me here, let me know if you can hear me. Hello, hello. So, hi babes. For those of you who don't know me, I am That Witch Dani, a psychic medium, Reiki master teacher, spiritual counselor. So I'm here to do a full moon ritual cord cutting with you guys and a quick little reading and energy check-in. If you can hear me, let me know. I just did some things, so hopefully we're good now. But who knows? After 14 hours in a car, I'm like pretty much out of my mind. But if you're on, let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me, darling? Hi. Oh, let's see. Can you hear me? Give me thumbs up if you can hear me. I don't know where I'm starting. Oh, this one. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, okay, perfect. Awesome. Welcome, my loves. So what I was saying was full supermoon in Taurus. It's also the beaver moon. So we've had 4 consecutive supermoons in a row. That's super rare. So this is a really powerful moon. There's a lot of energy. So I definitely recommend making moon water this time. And hey, what's up? Definitely recommend making moon water so that you have it for later to harness this energy, because we won't have another supermoon until October 2025. That's how rare it is to have 4 consecutive supermoons. The last 4 moons were supermoons. Wild. Wild. Never happens. Hey, Taurus. It's a powerful night for you. So on my 14 hours of driving that I literally just finished 5 minutes ago, I did do shuffle divination songs for every sign. So for those of you who don't know, shuffle divination is when I ask spirits to play a song with a message in it that each sign needs to hear. And then I hit shuffle on my Apple Music. And there's always like a lyric or something in there that'll resonate for you. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry, they went flying. Of course. And then we're going to do a cord cutting. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to make a list of everything that you want to release and let go of tonight, because during the full moon, we let go. During new moons, we draw in. Any person, situation, energy, outdated like ideas and, you know, that kind of stuff, self-limiting beliefs, whatever it is, right? What are you letting go? I like to do them each on a separate piece of paper because I'm very ceremonial about it, but that's totally up to you, whatever resonates for you. I would also like you to make a list, because this moon is in Taurus. It's going to bring in a lot of like Venus or Venusian energy, fancy word, which is love, right? Venus is the planet of love and beauty. So I want you to also think about, or make a list sometime tonight, over the last 6 months of all the things that have come into your life that have just been beautiful or that you really love. Okay? And then the last thing I want you to do is think of the people, situations, whatever that you want to release, during the cord cutting. Okay, because you will visualize them during my little cord cutting that we're going to go through. Okay, so I don't have a ton of time tonight. I did just walk in the door after traveling for like a week, and I'm a massive boxing fan, so I got to go watch this fight, particularly a huge Tyson fan. I love boxing, but I want to get you guys some messages from the moon. So let's start there. So the first one we have is full moon. What are the chances? And it says, take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. Good time to do that tonight. You also have moon in Pisces, which says, beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. So keeping it positive right now, okay? That's like a big deal. Keep it positive, you know? Brad, thank you so much. Happy to have you. We have moon in Leo. That's my sun sign. It says, it is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, or pushy. Of course, that would be a Leo card because we can be assholes, let's be real. You got the new moon here as well, which says the time is ripe for seeking new opportunities. So just remember that we can't bring in the new until we've released the old, right? Us clearing something out or letting something go signals the universe like, oh, Dani's got an empty spot. We have to fill that, right? So you have to release it first. And you also have moon in Libra. Avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships, because Libra rules the house, astrological house of relationships, right? So it makes sense. This is the Moonology Manifestation deck. So we're going to get some messages from this as well. So when you're releasing during a full moon, we usually use black candles. So you guys can't see it, but I have one burning over here. And for my ritual candle, I'm actually using this really awesome silver one. I got at a witch shop in Florida. It had great energy on it. And silver is like the color to use for like moon work. So you could also do that. Okay, and it will work for bringing in the light and sweeping out like old, darker energy. But whichever resonates for you is totally fine. Best and highest messages for this collective from the moon. Man, they're just jumping out. I don't even have time to shuffle. Healing moon. Seek healing. That's what comes after releasing, right? Then you also have Moonflower, and it says to take a risk. I really hope my girlfriend is on this live, my friend, and you know who you are, but I won't call you out. Take a risk, Moonflower. You also have Dark Side of the Moon with Mystery. Mystery keeps coming out in all of my readings. The last 2 live readings I did, that card came out like for every sign. You have Yang Moon with Strength. And you also have Moon Rising with Truth coming in for you here as well. Okay, so getting to the truth, right? Or being strong enough and courageous enough to stand in your truth. What? Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy for him. Sorry, my daughter's home from Buffalo. Say hi, Chi. She goes to college there, and her longtime boyfriend is a star on their hockey team, and he just scored. It's his first awakening, and we're excited for him. Okay. That's Gwyneth, everybody. Say hi. It's my 20-year-old daughter. She's in college in Buffalo, getting a BSN. Anyway, sorry. I'm really excited for my future son-in-law. Kid's worked his butt off, and he's really talented, and it's super cool. So the message I'm getting is having the strength and courage to live in your truth. Embody your truth. Speak your truth. Say what you want to say. Be who you want to be, and just courageously live out loud, balls out. Okay? Authenticity. And then healing, the other card was talking about releasing these shadows, which we're going to do tonight. Right? Fabulous. And last but not least, of course, are going to read from the original Moonology deck, because we've been doing that since the inception of the Babe Cave Coven. How could we resist? What are the best and highest messages for this collective during the full moon? What do they need to hear at this time? And what does the moon want them to know? Remember, charge your crystals, make your moon water tonight, because we will not have another supermoon until October 2025. Best and highest messages for the collective, please. What does the moon want them to know? This is new moon in Capricorn. It says your hard work is paying off. My moon's actually in Capricorn. Thank you. It's very kind of you. It says have faith in your dreams, and you have waxing crescent moon coming through for you too. Faith in your dreams. I love that. We got Leo energy here yet again. Don't let pride get in your way. Also something Leos can be very guilty of, and that's full moon and Leo energy. You make the moon water. So just get water like from a tap or whatever and put it in like a mason jar. You can leave the lid on it. Then I like to draw an invoking pentacle over it, but you don't have to, just to kind of seal it with the elements. And I just say, you know, Moon, please, you know, bless and consecrate this sacred water with your energy. This is my will, so mote it be. And then I leave it out for a couple of hours or overnight with my crystals. Just if you live somewhere where it's wet or damp or might rain tonight, be careful what crystals you're leaving out. Not all crystals can get wet, okay? So a good rule of thumb is the ites, like selenite, celestite, hematite, stuff like that. They cannot get wet. Selenite will like dissolve, essentially, like disintegrate if it gets too wet. But anything else, for the most part, will be fine. And you don't have to leave them out overnight. You just want to make sure that they're in the moonlight. If it's too damp and you can't, leave them in like a windowsill or someplace where like the moonlight will sort of hit. And this will charge and cleanse all of your crystals with supermoon energy. So I do that during every full moon. You also have luck is on your side with new moon in Sagittarius energy coming through for you. I feel like that's it. Yeah. And I'm going to pull one from this crow deck because for some reason crows are coming through to me like flipping cray. And then we're going to do our cord cutting. So this live will post, but YouTube takes forever. Sometimes it's 18 hours later that my live will finally post. So if you don't want to do this cord cutting like along with us right now, that's okay. You will be able to watch this recorded one back, and I can isolate it too and just post the cord cutting if you want to make a new video for you to be able to do the ritual later if you don't want to do it now. Okay. Good evening. Oh, it's right. Birthday twin. What's going on, birthday twin? 8/13. Friday the 13th, baby. Best and highest messages, please, for this collective. Card 49 with territory and 47 with survival. So you are, good evening. So you are truly like defending and protecting what's yours right now. Like, it's my territory. Like, it's my turf, right? Best and highest messages for the collective. Got warning, which has been coming through every time I use this, and you have waterproof. Okay, so Spirit's telling you, don't worry when things look super lack. Like maybe finances are really tough right now, or you're feeling kind of at the end of your rope in like a career situation, or you're feeling super lonely, you're not finding your person, right? Like you've been dating and nothing's like working out for you, you know, and you're just like so tired of being disappointed. You're so tired of putting yourself out there only to find like, you know, everybody, you know, you're meeting or going out with just isn't working out for you. Get it? I'm single and I'm not gonna tell you how old I am, but I'm up there. Okay. And Spirit wants you to know that don't worry about what things may look like in this moment, okay? Don't lose faith. Don't make rash decisions or give up hope here because you're waterproof, okay? You and your future are so protected. Nothing is going to stop you from what is meant for you, right? Everything just happens in divine timing. It's just the truth, right? When the timing's right, the timing's right. And that's when things can come towards you, you know? Yeah, it's not a whole lot better at my age. Yeah, not even almost, I promise. You know, it's very difficult to meet people, and I will not do like online dating or anything like that because I'm the lighthouse. So I'm a crazy magnet. I'm a weirdo magnet. Surprised there's nobody on here yet asking me about my feet or if my nipples are pierced like yesterday. Oh, preach. I'll take that. Day over 35. That's exactly how old I am. That child that just bounded into this room is 20 years old. But I'll take 35. Take that all day. Thank you, Shane. It's very sweet of you. Did I get those messages right with this Crow Oracle? How we doing, Spirit? Anything else? Strength. Be strong, right? That's already come out for you. Strong enough to be courageous. Standing your truth. Not worry about what things may look like. You're going to be fine. You are protected. You are waterproof. I keep hearing that song, Bulletproof. Who is that? Nothing to lose. Fire away. Fire away. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Can't get it out of my mind. Yeah, I'm a huge Deftones fan, so yeah, feel you on that. I have matching shoes for this jacket, actually. But like pretty much everything I own's got skulls, roses, or like a skeleton hand doing this on it. Right, y'all? All right, 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're defending yourself. You are speaking your truth, and I'm so freaking proud of you. Lover's card, Gemini energy. Hey, yo. 813 forever. And what else we got? Anything else there, Spirit, or did we nail it? I think we nailed it, y'all. Yeah. So I will post your shuffle divination songs too from today as soon as I can. I've got 4 pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you've got stability coming towards you. You have something that's not just going to take up your time or waste your time and then leave, right? This is something with staying power, something that really does stay for a good long while. Okay, so awesome. So now, are we ready to cord cut? Think about who you want to cut energetic ties with or what situation. You can do one at a time if you want, because like I said, I will post this. And whenever you're ready, I just want you to take a nice, deep, centering and cleansing breath. And on the exhale, breathe out any tension in the body. Feel your eyes soften, your shoulders, your tongue soft, away from the roof of your mouth. Hips, knees, even your hands. Everything is relaxed. And you're just going to start to gently tap on your heart or your heart chakra, because we want to awaken our heart chakra and the idea of love and light within us first. It also helps to shake free anything that may come up for you that you may want to release or let go at this time. And then you're also going to tap right around the area of your belly button. This is where our ethereal or energetic cords start from. Okay, so there will literally be a cord coming from you through like your belly button to this person that you're going to picture in a minute. Now you can stop with your heart. Just kind of keep going in that area. Just keep stimulating your cord there. You're going to find yourself in front of a beautiful, dark lake. And you see yourself standing there with this golden thread or cord coming from you all the way across the water to the person on your mind that you'd like to release or let go. So when you're ready and you feel centered, you're going to just start to grab that cord like you're letting the slack out of rope. And just a little tiny bit at a time, being super careful that it doesn't break off or you don't lose your grip on it. You're going to start to just remove this cord like you're letting out slack, inch by inch by inch. The nice firm grip on it. Noticing that the cord is still attached to the person across the water from you. That's okay. That's not our worry. Our concern is releasing ourselves. Now, when you do come to the end of your cord, make sure you don't let it slip into the water. You want to keep a nice firm grip on it when you have it. When you have the end in your hand, take one last look at who you are releasing across from you, across the water from you. Say a little message of gratitude for the lesson that you learned from them, the experience that your soul gained, the knowledge, the growth from you knowing each other, no matter how painful or deceptive the ending may have been. You're going to look over next to you, right beside you. There is a sword, a beautiful blade of truth, just standing there waiting for you to grab it next to you. So you have your cord in one hand, you have your sword in another. And now that your cord is fully released from your energetic body, you can raise that thing and symbolically cut that cord right the hell off, freeing you from this old energy. That piece left in your hand is going to turn to ash and find itself back down into the water where it can be transmuted and recreated into something much more loving and full of light and positive. Say your goodbye to what you're releasing. And I want you to imagine white light now filling that space where you've just removed that cord from, because it may feel a little sensitive, almost like an open wound that needs a little healing. So we want to fill that with white light, white healing light. I am a Reiki master teacher, so I am sending that to all of you. You can certainly bring it down for yourself as well. Universal healing white light. And you can take as long as you need to here, just kind of in quiet contemplation, or if you want to journal anything that you saw or felt or anything that came up while you were doing that. Okay, just remember to always fully remove the cord before any kind of cutting takes place, so no energetic threads are left for you. Okay. Take a deep cleansing breath again, blowing out all of that old energy and weight you've been carrying around. You are free. You have harnessed the energy of this full moon, taken advantage of its ability to free you, and freed yourself. And now you can do this over and over again for any other people or situations you want to, as soon as I post this live, okay? The names I asked you to write down, or a list of things that you want to release, whether they're self-limiting beliefs, bad habits, people, situations in life, whatever it is, those I would like for you to read out loud under the full moon. I am letting go of, and whatever. And then safely, if you can, if you're in Jersey, you cannot do this because we are under a major fire watch right now. But if you can safely burn it, and you're not in New Jersey or under a fire restriction, then do so, right? Let the ashes blow away in the wind and symbolically feel yourself releasing it. If you can't burn them, that's okay. You can also rip them up into a bunch of pieces. You can put them into water because water will transmute the energy. Okay, you can use old moon water if you have it. You can bury them in the earth, in the soil if you want to. All right, however, it'll symbolically work for you because, the fire here is dangerous. Here is no joke right now. Okay, my beautiful babes. How we feeling? I hope y'all feel good. I'm sorry I have to run and that this was a kind of shorter live. I promise to post this as soon as I can. And I will be finishing your Pluto and Aquarius readings tomorrow, but a lot of the signs are already posted, so please check for your sign-specific messages. I know I did Aquarius, Virgo, I think Cancer, Leo, can't remember what else. Somebody else. But there's a bunch of them on my channel. Okay. There's also a part about letting go and releasing on there. Forgiveness. There's a video about forgiveness if anybody feels they need that too, because usually that's kind of a part of releasing of these things, because more will just kind of keep coming up. You know what I mean? As you're freeing it for the rest of the night. But this energy will actually stay with us for about 7 days. So we will go into Pluto in Aquarius still having the energy of this full moon with us. And we still have the 11/11 portal open too. So time to embrace change and transformation, but more about that soon. Thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me pick up on your energy for all future reads, but also just helps me be able to do so many more of these lives and stuff for you guys, and workshops and rituals and readings for the channel, right? So don't forget to do that. If anyone would like to book a private reading, healing, or spiritual counseling session with me, the way to do that is in the description box. And don't forget to hit the notification bell too, so that you are notified every time I go live, upload new videos, do a workshop, or any of the fun things. All right, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, truly, from the bottom of my heart. We just passed 400. There was a day I never thought I'd get 10 people on here. My goal is to hit at least 500. If I could do that in the next couple of days, that would be literally magical. So anything you do to help a sister out, I'll beyond greatly appreciate. And when we hit 500, I will do a tour of the Babe Cave and my reading spaces for you guys, a little behind the scenes look. Okay, and of course a reading. But yeah, make your moon water, not moonshine, just moon water. Do your releasing, okay? And spend some time drawing down the energy of that moon. And thank it for sharing its energy and its power with you. All right, my beautiful babes. Thank you again so much. So much love and light to you. Let's go, Tyson.